during the Tuesday's Nintendo Direct announcement video. It looks really cool. Here we are in the base right now, and then you'll be able to actually customize your avatar. So let's go in there. Talk more about the game.
少しゲームについてお願いします。
はい。ここはこう自分の好きなキャラクターを作って、遊んでいくための準備になります。
So this is a place where you can ready your own character to have whatever kind of character you want for yourself.
男性だけじゃなくてこう女性も作れますので、こうユーザーの皆さん楽しんでいただければと思います。
You can not only make a male avatar, as Shiko said, but also a female avatar. So we hope everyone can enjoy playing this game.
眉毛がすごい。
There's some pretty good eyebrows.
高さを変えます。で、髪型も変えるんですね。
そうですね。
Yeah, sorry.
We'll change the haircut and the eyebrows as well.
Yeah, we need to change the hairstyle too.
まだこう制作中なので、
こ
うもっともっとこういろいろ増えていくので、こういろんなこう自分に似たキャラクターを作っていくことがどんどんできるようになります。
We're still in the process of making the game right now, so the options right here are not reflected what you'll see in the final game. There will be more options there, so you can really make a character that looks just like the one you want to make.
What do you think? Does it look like
this is looking pretty good.
No, this is not this one. Okay, so let's go with this one.
じゃあハンガーの方戻ってみましょう。
はい、戻りましょう。
Let's go back to the hangar.
Now we're back to the base.
ここがこう皆さんプレイヤーの皆さんの拠点になります。
So this is the base for all the players in the game.
じゃああそこに映ってるアーセナルっていう機体を見てみましょう。
So let's check out that mech over there, which we call arsenals.
これが皆さんがこう着て戦う機体になります。
This is the suit that you will wear and fight in this game.
たくさん。
Yeah, the mech design is actually done by Mr. Kawamori, who also worked on the Armored Core series mech concept design, and then also the Macross series. So he's very famous for his design.
そうですね。僕も仕事を一緒に長くやらせてもらってますので。
Yeah, I've worked with him for quite a while.
で今ここちょっとゆっくり映ってる横の場所があると思うんですけど。
So do you see this space that we're showing here to the side?
ここはもう皆さんが集めた武器とかがこう飾られていく場所になります。
This is a place that you can decorate with the weapons that you collect as you play the game.
なので集めれば集めただけこう楽しい場所になってきます。
So the more you collect, the more you'll have on display, and the more fun this environment will be.
They're huge.
I know.
でかいですね。
はい。じゃあこっちを見てみましょう。
はい。
後ろにこうスペースがあると思うんですけど。
You see, there's some spaces to the back.
So there's my arsenal is right here, but there's also 3 more pad right here.
Right, we've got some empty platforms here. Do you want to tell us what those might be for?
空いてる場所がありますね。それは何のためにありますか？
はい。ここはスイッチなので、こう皆さん期待されている通りみんなで遊べるようになるっていうメッセージになります。
So you know, this is the Switch after all. So I think that as you can expect, you'll be able to play with some of your friends in this game as well.
でここにこう世界観なんですけど、ここに今光ってる場所があると思うんですけど、これがコンソールにもなるんですが、中のこう光ってる場所が自分と一緒にこう自分に指示をくれるAI になります。
So this you see here, it's part of the world design overall. It's where you can go as a console to get your missions, but it also serves as an AI that will help you on your missions.
じゃあちょっとバトルに行ってみましょう。
So let's head into a battle.
Okay. Well, let's just show a little bit of the hangar. So here I can kind of see my arsenal.
ここで自分の機体をいろいろ好きな装備とかを整えることができます。
So here is where you can customize your own arsenal to your own liking with all sorts of different kinds of equipment.
はい、後でもう一度説明するので一回オーダーの方に行ってみ
We'll
ましょう。
talk about that a little bit later, but right now let's head into the battle.
So, sorry. So we're going to this first mission. I'm sort of like the main character is actually the part of the mercenaries and then a mercenary group, and then I will be given different kind of missions to take and then go into the mission. Maybe sometimes by myself, sometimes with more of the mercenary group members. And this is actually the first stage you will be going into in the game, and then there's sort of like a tutorial mode.
今回はここは最初に自分がこの世界でこれを乗るのがこう適正かどうかっていうテストになります。
So this is a part in the beginning of the game where the player is being given a test to see if he or she is capable of piloting this arsenal.
でちょっと上に飛んでみてもらいます。
はい。
So you can fly all over the place.
もっと上にこう飛べる。
You can go
ちょっと
even
下を見
higher
てもらえれば。
and look below you.
じゃあちょっと右。
はい。
See over to the right.
これをこう好きなように飛んで地上と空中と両方遊べるゲームになってます。
So this is a game where you can play on the ground or in the air, however you'd like to play.
じゃあちょっと降りてください。
So let's head down to the ground.
で今回はこうまだ始まってなくてあそこの紫のところを越えるとゲームが始まります。
So the mission hasn't started quite yet. Once you pass the purple barrier there, the mission will begin.
じゃあ始めてみましょう。
Let's give it. Let's go past that.
Looks like Chico is just exploring some of our different movement options before we get into the game here.
で向こうにこう戦車が見えると思うんですけど
You can see some tanks across the way.
あれは全部こう AI でして
They're all controlled by AI.
この世界ではこう AI が敵になってます。
And in this world, AI are the enemies that you fight.
で今こう手前のやつは武器で倒したんですけどあのビルの下にいるのがいると思うのでビルを壊して
So we defeated the enemies there in front by shooting them, but as you can see just now, you can also destroy them by blowing up the building and having them fall on the enemies.
マップの中にあるものがいろいろ使えるようになっていて今のはビルを壊したんですけど
There are all sorts of items on the map that you'll be able to use, like we just destroyed that building,
じゃあ今度はそこにある車とかを使ってみましょう。
and so we can pick up the cars over there,
でこれを放り投げれば
Nice.
and you
I don't know
can
if I can do it
throw
right.
them as a weapon.
ダメージを与える。あ今うまく壊し
Well,
ました
there,
ね。
Oh,
there are plenty of other cards if you want to grab another
あれ
one.
本当は爆発を近くでやると2つ同時に壊せたりします。
So if you blow the car up next to those two turrets, you'll blow them up together,
でそのままぶつけることも可能です。
and then you can just fight them directly.
あ
壊しましたね。せっかく
No,
武
that
器な
was
の
the
に。
enemy. No, that was the enemy who broke it.
Got some drone type enemies.
でここにこう赤い石が見えると思うんですけど
You can see some red rocks there.
あれはこの世界がこう月が壊れて落ちてきた時の破片になります。
Those are fragments of the moon that fell down onto this planet.
あそこのエネルギーでこうアーセナルが動いてます。
And these arsenals are powered by the energy trapped in those fragments.
で今こう出てきてる敵を倒してみましょうか。
So let's defeat these enemies that have appeared.
So, Sakuda-san, you
Hi.
mentioned that most of the enemies that you're fighting are AI, but we just saw the introduction of some enemy arsenals, and just as you are a human inside of your arsenal, are there humans inside of the enemy arsenals as well?
その敵が AI と前おっしゃってましたが、敵のアーセナルも出てきたので、プレイヤーと一緒にアウターがその中に人間が敵のアーセナルに入っていますでしょうか。
あ、中には入ってないです。
No, there are no humans in those arsenals.
この世界ではそのアーティフィカルインテリジェンスっていうのがこうアームズ・オブ・イモータルって呼ばれていて、あ、ちょっとゆっくり、
あ、はい。
はい、今大事なとこやっちゃったんです。
すいません、もう一回やります。
So the enemy AI started out as artificial intelligence, but as they begin to attack humans, they became known as arms of immortals.
で、こう自分と同じようなものとか全部ハッキングして、生きてます。
And so they live by hacking other machines like them.
さっきチコさんがやったのはこのゲームのコンセプトなんですけど、
What Chico just did by destroying an enemy and picking something up from it is kind of the main concept of this game.
倒した敵からリアルタイムでこう武器を奪いながら戦っていくというものです。
So you can defeat an enemy and pick up weapons or equipment from them, and in real time as you fight.
例えばこう上に5つアイコンがあると思うんですけど、
So you'll see 5 icons up at the top of the screen under the gauges.
あれがボディーパーツを示していて、
Those refer to the body parts.
であれが壊れても
And even if your body part is destroyed,
敵から奪うこともできるし、
you can take it from a fallen enemy,
で武器を奪うこともできる。
or you can take their weapons.
Oh, that's very cool.
今
So-
敵がこう刀を持ってると思うんですけど、
So I think that enemy has
I'd
a
love to
sword,
take that one.
あれを倒せば刀がそのまま手に入ります。
and if you defeat that enemy, then you'll be able to take the sword directly from them.
なので
Nice
こ
shot, Chico.
う見たまんま自分の欲しいものを手に入れて戦う。
Where did it go?
So if you see something that you want, you can take it as your own.
はい、じゃあピックアップしてみましょう。
はい
今真ん中にありますね。
So that's the sword the enemy had.
There was, I think there's one more.
で拾ったものがこう今背中に装備されてるんですけど、
So the weapons that you equipped that you picked up are actually stored on your back right now,
あれで武器を切り替えて戦います。
and you can switch to those weapons and fight with them.
Should I switch it to it?
そういうふうに使いますか？
使いましょうか。
Let's use it, yeah.
So I use the bazooka, and
Nice.
that made it much easier to do that guy.
強い武器なんで、
Yeah, the bazooka is a pretty strong weapon.
Yeah, I just got it from the another arsenal, so that was good.
でさっきこう最初の方のビルに落書きがあったと思うんですけど、
So I think one of the earlier buildings that we saw had some graffiti on the side of it.
あれはこう自分でゲットできるようになってまして、
And you'll actually be able to get that yourself.
The graffiti?
はい、こうあそこにこうあるんですよ。でそれをゲットするとこう自分の機体の色が変えれたりとか、
And if you get that, you'll be able to change the color of your arsenal.
Oh, that's
いろん
very
なこう
Wow.
そのマップの中を探索してても楽しいものなんです。
So there are lots of things to find by exploring the map.
That I didn't know. Wow.
で今上に時間があると思うんですけど、
So you see some time displayed on the top of the screen.
あれで拾い忘れたものとかを取る時間になる。
So this is time for you to pick up things that you might have forgotten to pick up on the map as you fought.
はい。
So that was the end of the tutorial stage. I think I didn't do as well as I expected. Sorry about that. This is the result screen of the mission. So maybe Mr. Tsukuda can explain a little bit about that.
はい
レゾート画面について。
はい、ここがさっき自分が受けたものの報酬を受け取ってます。
So this is the reward for the order that you just took on.
ページをめくっていただいて、
And so if you
Hi.
switch the page,
でこれが今取ってきた武器になります。
so these are the weapons that you picked up as well.
取ってきたものはその場でも使えるし、
You can use the things that you pick up on the spot,
ハンガーに持って帰ることもできます。
or take it back to the hangar with you.
なのでこう倒せば倒しただけいろんなものが手に入るようになってます。
So just by defeating an enemy, you can get all sorts of things.
You can also get bullets and you can get different parts too. So yes.
じゃあ戻ってきたので
はい。
装備を変えてみましょうか。
はい。
So now that we're back, maybe we can try changing our equipment.
で今回は E3 ってことでまだアーマーの種類は入れてないんですけど、
So for the E3 version, we haven't put in a lot of different types of armor, but
さっき取ってきた武器を変えてみましょう。
we can switch to the weapons that we just picked up.
So I got the close range weapon last time, so I'm gonna have that
Nice.
on my right hand. And maybe for the left. I don't know, maybe should I have bazooka from the beginning or maybe that might be a little too much. So I want to that this one. And then I can actually have that bazooka I just got as the sort of like a backup on my right pylon. So that's I think where I'm going to have my bazooka.
武器は今5箇所に装備できます。
5
Hi.
So there are 5 spots that you can equip your weapons to right now.
はい、であと1箇所あるんですけど、
There's one extra spot,
それはちょっとまた次の機会に説明できれば。
but I think we can talk about that maybe the next time we talk about this game.
はい
Does it look good? Is this good? いいですかこれ
これで
感じで。
いいですよ、いいと思います。
Okay, let's go to the next
はい
mission then.
でここで次のものが始まるんですけど、
So now we can start the next mission.
今回そのアートのスタイルとかにこだわっていて、
But we've put a lot of focus in this game into the art style.
こうアニメとかコミックとかこう今のなんていうんですかね、ユーザーさんとかもこう触れたことのある、でもゲームだと意外に表現してない、こうメカだとなかなか表現してないジャンルの絵にしています。
So there are all sorts of things that I think that we're able to incorporate in this game from anime and comic, things that users have experienced, but maybe not through the like mecha game genre.
で次のところはこう怖さを出すこともあったり、世界観と合わせてなんですけど真っ赤になっています。
So the next stage that we're going to see is like a dark red color